my November favorite.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my November favorites, and I'm going to share with you everything that I've been loving this past month, from makeup to skincare and anything and everything in between. So if you want to know what everything is, then please just keep watching. So the first thing is this mug. I actually picked this one up from Target during their Cyber Monday sale. It retails for, I believe, $5.99, but it was 20% off with free shipping and I think an additional 5% off. So it came out relatively affordable, and it says fresh and delicious on it. The reason why I picked it up, apart from the fact that I love the color blue, the logo and the design on it made me think of a diner, and in specific, Luke's Diner from Gilmore Girls. I just thought it was the perfect coffee mug. So this has been a favorite this month. This next product is a skincare product, and I love to use this at night. It's an overnight treatment. It's basically a spot correcting treatment that you wear overnight to clear any breakouts. So if you are feeling a pimple that's about to surface, or you have one that's already surfaced and you just want to get rid of it, just apply this as a spot treatment to any of those affected areas, go to sleep, wake up, and the pimples are gone. And if they're not completely gone, they're a lot smaller and they're pretty less visible. So I really highly recommend the Clear Start Overnight Treatment from Dermalogica. This is my second bottle. It works wonderfully. It's almost like a creamy kind of gel consistency. Doesn't dry out my skin, and people have said that they can use it all over their face. I like to use it as a spot treatment because I don't want to use a product with salicylic acid over the other areas of my face if they don't necessarily need it, which is targeted to break down and dry out your pimples. So I don't really want to apply it in the areas that don't necessarily need it, because it could in turn dry out my skin and leave dry patches. So I do use it as the instructions provide, as a spot treatment. I think it's great, it's affordable, and this little tube will last me forever because I don't use it every day and you need the littlest amount possible, and it works wonders. I think it's a great product. So if you're looking for something to spot treat and correct any acne, especially as an overnight product, I would definitely recommend this. These next two products are eyeshadows from Colourpop. These are $5 a piece. They're so affordable. They're creamy. They're kind of like a mousse-like consistency. I love these eyeshadows because they're very pigmented. They're easy to work with, easy to blend. They apply best with your fingers. And I wore these a lot last month, especially on Thanksgiving and around Thanksgiving time for Friendsgiving and events like that. These two colors in particular were the ones I was wearing all of the time on my eyes. And the first one is Glow. This is a beautiful creamy beige highlighting shade. It's perfect for all over the lid. It's perfect for that inner tear duct area. It's perfect for highlighting that brow bone area. It's just a really pretty, perfect shade for highlight, and it's creamy, it's matte, and again, it's the shade Glow. And then I would wear this shade on the rocks in the outer corner and a little bit into the crease. It's a very metallic-y, glittery, bronzy, vintage gold shade. I really adore this color for working that outer edge area of the eye as well as lining the lower lash line. It's really pretty, it's very festive, and I think these two together work perfectly well, Glow and on the rocks. When it comes to nail polish, this was the color I wore all month long, or at least almost 3 weeks of the month of November, specifically for Thanksgiving, and it's FCS Leggy Legend. This is a beautiful burnt bronze that has reflects of gold in it. It has reflects of vintagey gold to it, coppery, bronzy. It's just such a pretty color. I really like it. I picked it up, I believe, last fall when they released this. I'm pretty sure it was last fall's collection with Essie. Leggy Legend is my absolute favorite shimmery bronze nail polish of life. I think I've worn this 3 or 4 times since I purchased it, but I tend to reserve it for that fall time of year because it's just the perfect color for that. And then this other nail polish, I actually haven't worn it this month, but it was a find that I found, and it's from Ulta. This is the Pacifica 7 Free Nail Color, 100% vegan, cruelty-free. This is Pacifica's nail polishes. They make nail polishes now, which I think is awesome. I love a lot of their skincare products, and their nail polishes are 7 free, which is amazing. And this color in particular is called Wonderland. Creamy white color that has just the tiniest hint, subtlest amount of shimmer to it that makes me think of Christmas time and the snow. So I think I will be wearing this guy in December, and I want to share it with you guys because I recently found it and I think it's such a pretty color, couldn't hold it to myself. This next favorite is a NARS Audacious lipstick, and I have been talking a lot about these lipsticks lately because I did purchase 10 of them throughout a certain amount of time when I had coupons and deals and stuff like that. But I do have these 10 that I don't want to waste. So certain times of year I am drawn to certain colors. I have nude ones, I have bright orange ones, I have hot pink ones, and then I have my autumn and fall favorites. And this one in particular, Rita, is a beautiful bright orangey red. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. It's just the perfect red, but it's not a deep dark red. It's It's more of an everyday red. I think it's perfect for the holiday season. It matches my sweater, and I thought it was the perfect color to wear for this video because it is a favorite this month, and I have been loving the heck out of Rita. Every fall winter season I wear this. I wore it last year on my blog. Just a really pretty creamy color. And fun fact, if you blot your lips after applying it with a tissue 2 or 3 times and then reapply it and blot one more time, you can create a matte finish if you're looking for more of that old Hollywood look. I just wanted a more glossy look today. Another lipstick that I've been loving, and I actually recently wore it in one of my outfit posts on my blog a couple weeks ago, and it's the Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in Coffee Run. I think the name is adorable, and it's a beautiful darkish brown sienna. Hard to describe. I guess the best way to describe it is brown. It's just such a cool color for this time of year. If you like brown lipsticks, check out Coffee Run from Smashbox because it's creamy, but it's long wearing, and I really like it this time of year. And the last lip color I have to share with you is Colourpop's Ultra Matte Lip. This one is in the shade Chi, and I actually wore this in a photo shoot that I will be posting on my blog soon. And the color is just the perfect creamy peachy nude, but it's not too cool tone, it's not too warm tone, it's just a nice neutral nude. It's perfect, and it gives you that kind of 60s mod look. If you're doing a very smoky eye or very heavy eye makeup, then you pair a nice nude like this for your lips, and it looks great because the focus is all on your eyes. They look wide, doll-eyed, and then the lips have some color to them without overpowering the eye look. So I really adore this Ultra Matte Lip in Chi. I think it's just the perfect nude, especially for the fall winter time because it is a little bit warmer, but it's definitely a neutral nude, and these are about $6, very affordable. Now let's move into some more eye products. These are from Pixie. Pixie by Petra, the Fairy Dust Favorites Loose Pigment Collection. It's a stackable set of pigments that are loose powders that you can apply all over the lid and create fun eyeshadows this holiday season. They're all shimmery. I love that they screw in together and create this little tower of pigments, so they're easy to store, easy to travel with. This is $12. It was actually sent to me by Pixie, and I reviewed it, I swatched it, I fell in love. It's a great product, and I actually took this with me to Thanksgiving and applied some of the shimmery shades in the inner tear duct, and it worked wonderfully. So it's an affordable gift if you're looking for something for the holiday season because it is only $12 and you get 5 different shades. And if you have a makeup lover, maybe they'd like this because I was very blown away by the quality and the pigmentation. Next up, I wanted to mention some fashion favorites. I've actually worn them on my blog. These boots from Steve Madden are called the Edit Boot. I think these are amazing. I love the fact that they have a nice structure to them. They're very streamlined. They're a little bit more feminine. They're not so clunky, not so chunky. I have a bunch of black ankle boots that are a little bit clunkier and chunkier because they look almost unisex because they're kind of like a miniature cowboy boot. I don't feel like they're that feminine. They are cool. They look great with skinny jeans, and they're great in the fall time and the winter time. But these, there's something just a little bit more, I don't know, high end, a little bit more runway. They're just so gorgeous. Oh my god, I love them. So I got them in black and I wore these on my blog. And then I also picked them up in taupe. I thought you always need a nice neutral and nude kind of taupey colors, perfect as well with jeans, and they're just so great. The heel is very tall, but they're chunky, so they're easy to walk in. If you're not used to walking in heels or very tall shoes, it may take a little getting used to, but they're comfortable. They have a nice ankle zip. They're easy to wear. They pair with just about anything. So if you're looking for some cool boots, definitely check out the Steve Madden Edit boots because they're amazing, and they have other colors as well. I think they have some in velvet. They just have a ton of them. They're really, really pretty. I'll make sure to link them below, and right now I'm going to pause and let you guys check out these boots in action. Alright, and these last two products are palettes. The first one is the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. I used it today to not only contour my cheekbones, but to take these two shades here and blow out the crease and just create some definition with matte shades before applying my two Colourpop eyeshadows over them. And I just love this palette. It's very universal. I have powders to set my concealer with, I have powders to highlight with, contour with, and even use as eyeshadows. I reached for this a lot this month again. I fell in love with it again. It's definitely one of my favorite contouring palettes, and Lorac in general is one of my favorite brands when it comes to powders. I just love their stuff. And this other palette is a highlighting or illuminating palette. It's from NYX. It's called Strobe of Genius, and it has 7 different highlighting shades. I really like this yellowy gold up here. It's the highlight I'm wearing today. I think it's really really easy to blend these powders. You have a color for everybody. They work well as inner tear duct highlights. They can work well as eyeshadows. You can even mix and match these powders to create your own special and unique highlight if you wanted to. They're very creamy, easy to blend. This is pretty affordable, I believe. I don't remember. I did pick this up over a year ago, but I have been loving this month. And I highly recommend it if you guys get your hands on the NYX Strobe of Genius palette. If you have this, you pretty much don't need any other highlights because you'll have 7 different shades to play with, and they're very high quality in my opinion. So that's it, guys. I think this video was pretty short, pretty quick. I had some nice favorites that I fell in love with and that I really enjoyed this month. It wasn't a ton of things, but it was a bunch of things that I genuinely loved, and I wanted to share them with you guys. I hope you guys found some interesting products or reviews within this video. Let me know what you've been loving this month in the comment box below, and don't forget to check the description box below because I will be including links and the names of all these products below as well, with the prices if I can find them, so you guys can check it out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye.